April 12th, 2013, and I'm outside here in Northern California working in my garden, city of Shasta Lake, trying to make things grow. It's beautiful here, usually. Just noticed that this new aerosol spraying program is different than I've seen it in the last 10 years, in that the planes are going from east to west. Like this one, it's already started to dissipate, but you can see the start of it over there in the west. That would be the Pacific Ocean. And then it spreads out across to the east, which doesn't usually go that way. So you see, here's one from earlier today that goes the usual way of north to south. You can see a little bit of the haze. So they're changing direction, and they've always done this sort of thing where the spray stops and starts. And I think that they're spraying all the time, and the mix of the chemical is what makes the difference in how we see them, but it doesn't necessarily mean that when it's clear skies that we're not being sprayed, because a different chemical can appear a different way. Anyway, I thought I would take these today to show you how our blue sky has turned to this white haze. Now here's one that's coming over here, way over to the west. If I can get it with this little camera. Crisscrossing, like the weatherman Scott says. It's like they have a grid point where they meet the match of another spray. I don't know if you can see that one crossing across, maybe in the end. In order to make the grid, they have these lines, it appears, that they match up so that every piece of the sky is saturated and that they don't miss any of it. So anyway, here I am in Shasta Lake, California, and I thought that I would try and document a few of these today so that you can see how they slowly spread. This morning we had a clear blue sky, and now it's about 11:30 in the morning, and it's slowly filling up with this haze. You can see how they dissipate. Now, I don't know if you can see this one, because we have so many trees, it's hard to get in between them. So that you can see, here's one right straight up there, if I could catch him. I can't seem to get this thing to, that's as close as I'm going to get. But that trail there looks like it comes from somewhere, you know, Bay Area, Sacramento, maybe McClellan Air Force Base. And they always go straight north to south, I would say, from McClellan Air Force Base outside of Sacramento, California. And then they head all the way up through this California sky, through Oregon. And I've seen them when I've been in Portland. So there's the Evergreen base in McMinnville, Oregon, which could be where they're going as well. I just think it would be important to see them land. If we could just put ourselves outside airports, see them land, see if they're drones, see if there are actually pilots that we could look at with some sort of, you know, binoculars or something, and see these people that are doing this and ask them what the hell is going on. And do they realize what's happening here? That, you know, we're not immune from this stuff. Anyway, I'm going to try and concentrate on the planes. What I do is when I see these chemtrails in the sky over Northern California, I go to the website, planefinder.net, and then I check to see if these flights that I see are commercial flights, because they should be registered with the FAA if they have permission to be in the sky. And that tells me whether or not it's, you know, just the right atmospheric conditions so that it is an actual contrail as opposed to a chemtrail. So, that's about it for now. I'm going to go play in the garden. It's beautiful today. And try and stay positive even if there are clouds in the sky. Thanks, and peace out.